Okay, so I did mine on video gaming, specifically on Battle Royale game modes, which is like becoming the new game to play. And as Trey said earlier, Fortnite's probably the biggest one right now. That'd be followed by PUBG, and then Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is coming out now, and the beta for it, Blackout, is out right now, which is also Battle Royale mode. Okay, so the game mechanics are either a first-person shooter like Call of Duty is, or a third-person shooter, which would be Fortnite. And so one of the mechanics of it's a game map that you can always see at all times, and normally speaking you're gonna have about 100 players to 80 players, some or less, right here, all in here. And then as the game continues, a circle, some sort of ring, storm, or whatever they like to call it, that game will close down, and that forces the players to come towards each other. And so there's ground lootable items like health, shield, or weapons that you can get to help better yourself, make you stronger, and kill other players. Players themselves, so like I said earlier, most of them have about 100 players or less, just depending on which game it is or if it's a beta or not. So everyone begins with the same amount of health without any sort of shield or armor and no equipment. And so when you drop into the game on that map that I showed you, you drop into the game and then you go find areas to loot, like usually a house is a better place than just somewhere in an open field. And that way you find the best stuff for yourself. In-app purchases or in-game purchases, like Jay was talking about, they call them skins in a lot of games, or outfits. So these are just certain ones that I picked from PUBG. It's the other name for PlayerUnknown's Battleground. You know, those are just examples of how you can customize your character, spend real money on it. Okay, so some games that you might not recognize other than Fortnite and PUBG is Black Ops 4, Blackout, Royale, which these are all just spoofs that are trying to make money off it. However, H1Z1 and the Culling have been around before, and those games are also very popular with other people. So why are they so popular right now? Well, you can play on different gaming platforms, so it's not just one. So if you have a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One or just one playing your PC, a lot of these games are free to play, including Fortnite and PUBG. Call of Duty you'll have to buy, but so it's more popular right now too because what happened was when the Hunger Games series came out and the movies took place and it started becoming so popular, like this whole idea of building up was like, okay, well, we really like it, we enjoy it, why don't we try to make it a video game, people want to see it, and it's kind of taken off to the younger generation that watch those films. And so games that already had these before but weren't called Battle Royale modes were free-for-all games where you play maybe up to 10, 15, 20 people in one lobby, and it's every man for themselves. And so Call of Duty and Halo already had game modes for that. And so also streaming services, Twitch and YouTube Live are some of the biggest ones. What it allows is that people can download Twitch or YouTube and they can make an account and watch some of their favorite streamers. So they may not even be able to play right now, they may not be at home, they may not have their PlayStation or something, but they can watch people, and so that builds up other people's streams, and the next thing you know, it's just a big snowball effect, and accounts getting bigger and bigger. Sponsorships and high-paid competitions. So this past summer, they were called summer skirmishes for Fortnite, which were really big. They're very large tournaments, and I think there was roughly $10 million of funding, maybe it might have been more, into the whole competition for the summer. And that just gives people more like enticement to go play some more, practice, get better, stream, have people follow it, and win games. So, yep.